Hey YouTube, this is Ryan making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button and also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. This is just another short video of another one of my more unusual and fun pieces in my collection. This is about the cold steel Special Forces shovel. They're also known as the Spetsnaz shovel. I'd long wanted one of these because they're just so damn cool. They are patterned on the Russian entrenching tool, and if you notice, they actually have been, all the edges are all sharp, and you can use this as a hatchet basically, and you can throw them. I've seen there's lots of videos on them being used as a hatchet and as a throwing piece. But when they come from the factory, these edges are reasonably sharp. But I've just got a file and sharpen them, and they are now. I'd hate to get hit with one. The hole all the way around is all sharpened. I actually can't get it all on camera. Sorry about that. I will be drilling. I've marked the hole. I will be drilling a hole in there and putting a tube in there for a lanyard. Mine came with this Cor-Ex sheath, and I actually view these. They're sort of like this tool is either a hatchet that can dig holes, or a shovel that can be used as a hatchet. It's both the same thing, and I really like it because they look like a tool. They don't scream weapon. So if you had them in, say, sitting in the boot of your car, if the coppers pull you up, you can just say, well, it's a shovel. Like, it's not. They're not viewed as weapons, even though they can be improvised to be as such. And that's what I like about them so much. And I've actually seen them on YouTube. A couple of blokes, I think, did they Survivor, Lone Survivor, or I can't remember anyway. But he had one, and I'd seen him use it, and he basically took that instead of an axe, and they're just so damn versatile for what they are. Like you can do all sorts of things with them, other than the fact that using them as a shovel or a hatchet, self-defense tool, whatever. Like, not that you're supposed to have those sort of things in Australia, but anyway, this is just a shovel, so as far as I'm concerned, and that's how I'd argue it, even though the edges are sharpened. That's then I think I bought this from Cleavers for about, like, I think it was $37 Aussie. So they're a really cheap tool that is quite versatile as far as it all goes. As you can see I really haven't done a lot with it. The black painting's still on there. I banged it into a tree a couple of times. That was about all I've done with it. But I don't really get the opportunity to take it out and use these sort of things anymore. It's a lot more academic now. I only live in a suburban backyard, and I really can't be throwing them around or whatever in there in the backyard. I just don't want to give the neighbours the wrong impression. But anyway, yeah, I suppose I could dig holes with it in the backyard, but I really haven't done anything with it. Really good solid handles, and they're replaceable. You just unscrew them, and you can buy the replacement handles too. So they're pretty sure they're hickory handles, and it's just a medium carbon steel with the black paint on it on here. But the edge actually comes up quite sharp once I just worked on it with a file and sharpened it, so it's got that, just like a machete style sharpening on the edge, and I've sharpened the entire thing all the way around. It's all equally as sharp. But I will note that you start digging holes with it, and that edge will be ripped off really quick. Like there's nothing destroys edges more than dirt, bits of stone or whatever will hit them. But that's the advantage of these things, is you just have a file with you. I was actually going to try and secure a file to the sheath somehow. I'm not sure yet. That was an idea. I was going to secure a file to it, and you just sharpen them up using the file. And if you get really excited, you probably run them over the sharp maker or whatever. But that's my another fun purchase. So I bought it just for fun. That's the Cold Steel Special Forces shovel, or Spetsnaz shovel. They're known by both those. I actually think this one was the Special Forces shovel. I'm not exactly sure. Basically, they look exactly the same from what I've seen. But anyway, that's a quick look at my Cold Steel Special Forces shovel. Thanks for watching.